Hello my adorable squidlings, it is Katie here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Palettefull Packs box for the month of August. This is the Petite box, so this is the smaller version of the box. They also offer a Premier box, and all of that information and stuff will be in the description below if you're interested, because I don't want to bore you with all the details. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to open it up and find out what is inside so we can create with it. Alright, well, the first thing we've got here is a Palettefull Packs, what looks to be a pencil case. Let me get this out of the bag really quick. So, it is a felt pencil case. It kind of feels a little, well, felty, I guess. It is their Palettefull Packs green color. It's got a nice little, I'm assuming like fake leather zipper. And then on the inside it's just, come on camera, work with me. It's just kind of your average pencil case. I think it's really cool, and I'm kind of glad that they have started maybe making some branded stuff. Would love to see more of this kind of thing, so hopefully this is more to come in the future. Alright, next step in the box. I'm gonna kind of give you an overview. So we've got a lot of pencils. I feel like Palettefull Packs has been definitely going the pencil route lately. Definitely gotten a lot of graphite and stuff like that from them, but that's okay. So anyway, these are all Wolf's Carbon pencils. We've got one in B, 2B, 4B, and 6B, and it's actually funny because I grabbed them in this order. I've never heard of the brand Royal Sovereign. I can't talk. But yeah, here's what they look like. I believe they're charcoal pencils, or maybe they're carbon pencils. I'll have to refer to the card which I got in an email. Next thing we've got in here is a General's Drafting pencil. I actually know that that's drafting. I'm not an idiot. And this is just pretty much your average pencil. It is nice. I've gotten one of these in an Art Snacks box before, so you know, it's good to have another one. Then we've got a Derwent Onyx Dark pencil, and I believe this is in a dark green, maybe? Possibly, I don't know. We'll swatch it out and find out. But either way, this is a really nice pencil. It's supposed to be dark, so I guess we'll find out. Another pencil. This one is a Stabilo All pencil, and it's actually aquarellable. That means you can use it with water, which is kind of nice. So we've got a water-soluble graphite pencil. And then I believe that is the end of the pencils. We've got a Blending Tortillon. If you don't know what this is, just literally like a wrapped piece of paper. My camera does not want to focus on this. Use it for blending. We've got two different erasers here. So we've got a Staedtler Mars Plastic Eraser in white, and we actually have a Staedtler Art Eraser in black. So nice to have two different erasers. Definitely planning on testing those out. And then lastly, we always get a surface of some kind. We've actually got a Pentalic Traveler Pocket Journal. Really nice. I am going to open this, and I'm really liking the color. So yeah, let's touch this paper. So here's the cover without the little intro thing on it. And yeah, it's pretty okay drawing paper. It's really smooth, and it's not super thick. It is 74 pounds, so it's pretty decent for sketching. It's got a lot of paper in it, so I don't know, we'll see. But I just finished off one of my other sketchbooks, so maybe I'll be using this one for little doodles here and there. Alright, so here's a bit of an overview on the items that we got in the box this month. Just kind of a general overview, like, of my feelings. I am kind of meh. I'm not a super huge graphite worker, and I feel like they've sent a lot of this stuff lately. I kind of miss the boxes that have the paints and stuff in them, so maybe next month will be better. I don't think this is a bad box at all. But it's just not to my taste. So maybe next box will be to my taste, I guess. I want to thank my patrons so incredibly much because they're the reason I continue getting this box. I'm going to be creating something and swatching all of these out. So yeah, let's go do it. we get any further into talking about this box, I do want to talk about the retail value of the box. So the retail value of the box, according to the card, is $40.82, which face value seems really cool, right? I broke it down and found a lot of these supplies on other websites for cheaper, and the actual prices that I was able to find them at from like Blick and Amazon equaled about $33.86. So either way, it is way more value than most of the boxes I've gotten recently from them. I pay $24 a month for this box, so that is definitely exceptional. Now let us delve into the pictures. So I thought I would give you some real-time insight into some of my thumbnailing. So that is what I'm doing here. I am still working on my Alien Babe theme for the month of August over on Patreon, so this will be another one of the items that you guys will be getting. If you're interested in being a patron, there will be a link on the screen, a little card that'll pop up if you want to get some Alien Babe goodies. But anyway, let me give you my thoughts on the box. So with Paletful Packs, I feel like lately they've been giving a lot of like pens and pencils and stuff like that. And that was kind of my big complaint about Art Snacks for a while. And I'm really hoping that Paletful Packs gets out of this really soon because I love them. They're my favorite art subscription box. And I really don't want to have to cancel because I have a million pencils or something, which I probably won't cancel, but you know. But anyway, I really don't like this medium. I like sketching, but I don't really like using charcoal or carbon or whatever to finish my pieces. And while I don't like it, it's actually hilarious because I always seem to make a piece that I really love using art supplies I really hate. And I don't understand. Maybe it's because I try harder or I honestly don't know, but I actually really like the piece that I made. I'm pleasantly surprised that I liked it as much as I did. But I still really don't like this medium. Carbon and like graphite on certain papers makes me cringe, and this was no exception to that. One thing I thought was kind of weird is that they gave us a water-soluble graphite pencil, which I will be using later in the video, but the paper does not really hold water at all. Like, I used a really thin wash, and this paper was like, help me. So, definitely something to think about. Also, this carbon does not like to go over your graphite, so if you sketched in the graphite first, you'll definitely have to very, very, very much so erase your sketch. As you can tell, my sketch is very light, going from point A to B, and yeah, I don't know, the carbon and the graphite just don't mix. They don't like to layer very well, so that's something to keep in mind. With this piece, I thought I would go a little bit more simplistic and just kind of do a really simple and pretty portrait, and then just shade it, because why the heck not? You know, I surprisingly did like the carbon pencils. They were definitely different than regular charcoal, but would I use them going forward just for fun? Probably not. Again, I didn't find this to be the most fun thing in the world, and I hate using a blending tortilla, and even talking about it is giving me cold chills. But overall, this box was fun, and it was a nice challenge to kind of get me out of my comfort zone, so I am very thankful for that. That is one of the main reasons I get these subscription boxes, is because I just love the challenge of having to use the supplies, and plus I get to share it with all of you, and it just, I don't know, I really like them, but definitely not my favorite in terms of art supplies. But that's okay. Everybody has their preference, and that's kind of what makes the world go round. I did find that this paper really didn't like the blending tortillon after a while, or blending stump, whatever the heck this thing is. It started to rip up, and I would barely even put any layers on it. So going forward, if I ever did do something like this for fun, I would definitely not use this paper. I do really like the Pentalic Traveler sketchbooks, but only for just like doodling, nothing serious and final or anything like that. But overall, I had a lot of fun with this box, like I've said a million times, and I created something I was really happy with. And I guess going forward, that's really all that matters. If you guys got the Paletful Packs box, whether it be petite or premium or whatever, I would really like to see what you created. You can tag me on yeah, what's it called? Instagram. I have a hashtag, it's Squidoodling with Katie, and I'd really, really like to see it. I keep track of that tag, and I always like and comment as much as I can on anything I see over there. So yeah, feel free to tag me and share your lovely doodles with me. But yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping for paint or something next month, that's for sure. But anyway, also, little sneak peek, I did actually manage to get my hands on the Art Snacks Inktober collection, so look forward to the unboxing of that in the coming month. I'm ridiculously excited. I've never gotten one. They've had them for the past like 3 years and I've never gotten one, so I'm just really, really excited because I wasn't going to do Inktober this year, but I'm reneging on that and I'm actually going to do it, so... but then after that, I'll probably take a hiatus for the rest of the year. But anyway, here's an overview of the supplies and a little look at the final piece. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, hope you found it informative, and yeah. I want to give a special thank you to each and every one of my patrons who make these boxes like this possible, and literally everything else, because your support means the absolute world to me. Again, if you want to be a patron, there is a card on the screen. Also, don't forget, you can follow me here on Squid Pod by hitting that subscribe button down below, and you can also follow me on any and all of my social media, which is linked in the description below. And until next time, my adorable squidlings, toodaloo!